get personal.
I'm looking a bit rather hit at the moment, but we still doing this little quick grocery store haul. This is, hold on. Okay, it was just tilted a little bit. All right. Yeah, this is just a quick ShopRite haul, literally. But look, this is when it be hard. Ooh, some of them spilled over. I mean, and these babies were on sale. Clearance manager special, $2.99. Look at it. I got 3 of them because I did have a few plants that they're no longer with us, so I need to replace those. They're all the same, but oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They definitely, I'm gonna have to wash. Look how big this one is, and bountiful and just beautiful. Oh my gosh, I am such a plant mom. I'll have to give you guys a tour of all my plants soon. Ooh, this is yucky though. Look at this. It dripped water, so I'm gonna have to rinse that in a sec. Then, wait a minute. Okay, what happened there? Then we got just a couple of bell peppers. We got my favorite green leaf lettuce. I've been craving salads, and I do have some romaine, but typically for my salads I like to mix the lettuce. We have celery. We got celery, which I rarely buy, but I'm getting ready to show y'all why. We gonna make chicken salad sandwiches. So we just got the OG rotisserie. Let me taste them. My dog, he's right on it. I knew it. He loves this. I'm going back. Nice rotisserie. We really enjoy making that. I got this Canyon gluten-free bread, frozen. I like to buy my pastries bread frozen. I don't really trust the stuff that sits out. And I got this orange juice I'm trying. It's only $1.99. I rarely go to ShopRite. Alright, good deal for orange juice though. I'm trying to remember how much it is in Aldi. Oops, I feel like the carton isn't that much less than this, but I got 2. And then I got, what's wrong with me? This passion fruit juice for $1.79. And I got these for my smoothies. I love using orange juice in my smoothies. We already almost done. Oh, these are like a staple because my son. Wait a minute. Oh, there they are. We don't always get Gatorade. My son is like a Gatorade fiend. Then my favorite chips, because whenever I have me a good sandwich, I like to have my chips. These are by Wise. They're gluten-free. I love this onion and garlic. It's bomb, y'all. And then I love the classic rigid like potato chips. I don't know. It's just a texture thing. They're so crunchy. But these, that garlic and onion gonna hit every time. And then lastly, these are from my son. My daughter, I could tell, we have been baking his fresh, but we got in late last night, y'all. We tired. We didn't really feel like it. So we just got him these already made ones. He's about to be home any minute. And that's it. That is it, y'all. So I'm about to figure out where my plant baby's gonna go. My daughter's gonna put this away. And then, oh, for our egg salad, if you want to know how we make it, I will link below the tilapia salad that I made a long time ago. I feel like I have made chicken salad in one of my videos. I will go and look back. I will. And let me tell you, I have a bunch of footage on the other computer that I still may upload. When I was like doing keto, I was cooking all the time. Why was I not uploading these recipes? I don't know. But I'm thinking I may go back and just get in a sort of mood and just go ahead and upload all of that old footage. But anyways, I do feel like I have to have a chicken salad recipe. But if not, the tilapia salad, exactly how we prepare that is how we prepare the chicken salad. The only thing different is I was using tilapia. And the same thing when I do my salmon salad. It's always the same way, except I'm just using different meats at times. So if you want to know how we make this, just go and look back at the tilapia video. But I will see if somewhere in there we have a chicken version. But that's it. And that's, wait, what am I trying to say? This is the mind, like, what is happening, you guys? Like, what is even happening? Just going blank for no reason. Anyways, that's about it for now. Getting ready to make something to eat. I've not eaten. That's the first food I ate today. All I had was coffee. And it's just going to be a very busy, chilled, but productive day. I hope it to be. Well, it already has been productive because I already got a video up right before this one. Applause! Just uploaded that one. It was number 15. So, yeah. Hopefully, you already seen number 15. Please watch them. I'm trying. All right. So, it is in fact a sad day. I don't know if I'm letting this one go. Yeah. It's pretty much over. Yeah. See what I mean, you guys? It's never easy. This baby is doing good. This is a self-watering plant. Love those. Yeah, like my broke nail. You know, we keep it real. We keep it real over here. But anyways, yeah. It's a self-watering plant. Love those because low maintenance. I kind of know how my babies work. So I be thinking, and then sometimes they just take a turn for the worse. But this one, and it's a California native like me. I think this one just, where it was, realistically, I just don't think it was getting enough sun. So that one's going. I have another one that's kind of like on its way out too. But anyways, this one is, I'm not going to say it's thriving. You know, it's enduring. How about that? That one is enduring. I'll say that. My aloe vera baby plants over here are doing good, I would say. And that's with like minimum sun. I just got this plant food, y'all, right here. And you just, yeah, the broke nail. Crazy, right? You just mix it with water. I'm going to try that. Found that on Amazon. So, going to give that a try. This bottom shelf, we just keep, that's this little pet food, and we just keep it right there on the bottom shelf. It's just better to me than having it in the kitchen. I feel like it's more like hygienic. I don't know. Anyways, this is my fiddly. Oh, wait a minute. My son is coming home. I'm going to make this quick. I didn't intend to do this right now. I'll give you guys more of an in-depth soon. But yeah, this baby be thriving, but I don't know what's going on right there. I think that one was accidentally overwatered. But yeah, let's move right along really quick. These babies, thriving. This is my big aloe vera baby. I got that one from Aldi's. My snake plant. I feel like it can do better. It should be more green. I'll show you my other one. I think this one is getting too much sun, but I really don't have anywhere else to put it. Here. It's another baby. Let me back it up. All right. Then we even have some little babies down there. Ooh, you see her in the back? She really doing good. She loves it right there. And then this corner, wait. So I've been having this baby forever. I had to trim her down recently. I need to, yeah, she needs another. Ooh, that one's just going. You see this? Like, I'm just taking that whole little piece out. But it looks like she's trying to sprout some more. And then here's my two little babies. I have it right by my spin cycle bike. Then over here, We have more of my babies. It's two separate ones. This is not one big one, as you can see. And I found those plant pots at Burlington for a steal. So here's my baby. So this is a little smaller one. That is the bigger one right there. Let me show you some more. All right, so here is my little baby that is right next to my desk over here. And then, yeah, you have her. I know I'm kind of speed throwing this, but one, I ain't ate nothing. I need to eat. Two, I don't remember half of the names, the real names of these species, other than like the names I gave them, and I can't even remember all of their names that I even gave them right now because I'm hungry and I need to eat. But yes, this is another baby. I got this basket from Target. I don't think it was meant for plants, but I'm like, it just worked. Oh, these right here, I did a video about this and I'm so sad. My son's, his broke, but at Venice Beach a long time ago in Cali, not long, I think it was 2018, a guy was on the beach, or 2019, I don't remember. But he was on the beach and he carves these out and makes them with sand right before your eyes. I have a video on my Instagram about it if you want to check it out on like my, it's like a everything decor page. But yeah, I'll link that below if you want to check it out. You can see him doing it, but my daughter Sinai, me, Tiff, in California, yay! So anyways, I'm so sad about my son. I'm like, next time we go back to Cali, we're going to have to go and look for him. So yeah, that's that. Now, we're in my family room, by the way. I don't think I ever took y'all in here. And didn't plan on doing it right now. See what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to have to. This baby got to go too. This is sad. Look, it's just falling all apart. It's just not cool. Yeah, so it's almost out of here, so I gotta let it go. We did these, right? Quick. Oh, we didn't get my baby up here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to water her like right now. Wait, can you? Wait, hold on. Can you see her? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, she's in need of water. She's probably like, excuse me? Okay. Yeah, so we went through these, just recapping. Okay, we didn't go through these. So right here, this is like our little coffee bar area in the family room. These babies, I feel like they need sun. These are succulents. So I just feel like it's only right. You know, they need sun. So I'm going to have to figure out a situation for them, but they've been doing pretty good. I feel like as long as you don't overwater them, they will be good to you, but they could use more sun than what they're getting. Then we have this section right here. I know, I'm a plant crazy mother. Sorry, not sorry, but these are all my babies over here. See what I mean? How this snake is more green. So I think this one is safe to say because it's like directly in the right in front of the patio doors. So I think it's just getting too much sunlight and I think it thrives better. I didn't even look that up. Like, I'm a learn the way you learn along the way type of girl. That's my system. So I just noticed that, not just noticed, but you know, I've noticed over time like, oh, this one is more green and more vibrant than the other one, and this one is getting less sun. So sometimes I will look them up. Like when I first get them, I'll kind of look at the care tag, like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing? But it's really trial and error. You learn along the way. For most of us, you make a lot of mistakes along the way. Like this baby was thriving, but as you can see, you get in there, so many pieces just kind of chopped off and broke. So not cool. Oh, this is like some work stuff I have in a way. Because right over here in this corner is where I do my photographing. So when I don't have this stuff, well, that stays there along with that small chair, but not that handbag and not these things that's like in my office. But when I'm out working, that's out. So I was just photographing not long ago, so that stuff is still there. Then we have my baby over here. I feel like this one, another one, because it started off with like 4 shoots, if you will. And look at what we down to. So again, it's like, you know, sometimes I just kind of learn the hard way and learn as I go along. And then we have right here this baby. I want to put another one next to it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's safe to move that other one that's doing so good. I'm about to see you guys. Let me go grab it. Oh, I hope I don't regret this, but honestly, it was getting ready to outgrow the area anyways. This baby don't even look real, but she real. She ain't like my wig. You know, like, she's real. But she's doing so good, except this one little part I'm gonna take off. But yeah, she was about to outgrow that area anyways, but it was doing so good directly underneath, like by the patio in that area, that I hope she still thrives. So I just moved her to the top and then moved that one to the bottom. So now you have a little friend again. So that's that. Lastly, over here is this one. Oh, I had to change this calendar. This ain't the date. What we in? You know what? We'll do it later. Wait a minute. Okay. So lastly, we have this baby right here. Let me back it up. And it's another succulent, so it doesn't require too much water. And I've been having this one for quite a while, and it is doing okay. And that's like the only live, well, no, and the other two I showed you, only 2 live plants that I have in the living room area, because clearly it's like I dedicated the family room for like the nursery. So I'm like, I don't want to oversaturate this area of the house with plants, but there we go. So again, I am not sure if this is staying. Yeah, this one will be empty for now. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, because I don't really like the fact that these two are so close together. But you know what? Let me just do something real quick. Hopefully, let me just do this real quick. Not sure if this is how I'm keeping the arrangement, but at least I put some space between them since they're kind of just alike. I don't even know if I'm keeping it in that vase. I'm going to have to grab a fuller one from the garage, a shorter one, because it's like squishing it in. But again, yeah, I'm tired and I'm hungry. But let me back it up. You get a whole view. So this bottom section, look at how cute. All you need is love and a dog. And, oh, sorry. The dog is in charge. We just live here, and all you need is love and a dog. That other one ain't exactly accurate, because Venice ain't running nothing but his mouth. Barking, no bite. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what we have going on here in this situation for right now. I'm going to use this plant food probably sometime later today. And again, got it from Amazon. All right, I decided to do a little walkthrough, a little show and tell, if you will, but it will not be a full walkthrough. If y'all know how to chop peppers, onions, celery, I suggest you refer to one of those chef channels. I do not profess to be a culinary channel over here, although I do be cooking, me and my daughter. She's shredding up the chicken, and I'm handling the egg. Well, she started boiling the eggs, and I'm just going to dice them up. I don't really eat eggs. Like, I don't eat, like, omelets, scrambled eggs, but I will eat them if they're in a recipe, like in small increments, or even, like, in chicken salad, tuna salad. I will still eat them that way, but I don't eat, like, just straight up, you know, eggs anymore. Anyways, yeah, so I have my celery, bell peppers, the leftovers right there, yellow onion, all diced up. You know, I really enjoy watching Nora Smith, is that my name? What is her name? Nora? Just give me her, whatever, y'all know her. And she was saying, oh, I suggest that you invest in some good knives. For the longest, I was only using dull knives. Let me tell you something. I have watched Chopped enough times, and I have seen literally time after time after time, and just even watching cooking vlogs, where people be chopping their hands, and I'm just not here for it. I will keep using my dull knives in peace. I did invest in some good knives. I don't even know. I guess they in a drawer. We do have some, but I don't mess with that. Anyways, we're coming along. Let me just turn the camera around. I've been so hungry and waited so long to eat. You're just not hungry anymore. That is me right now. It is 4:17. And the only thing I have put in my mouth other than coffee was that piece of chicken that I ate on camera. That is it. I can only remember like the first time this ever happened to me. See, I'm delirious. Not I can only remember. I remember the first time it happened to me. I was about 10 years old. You can see I've been a foodie all my life. And my parents, they were like running these errands. It seemed like it was taking all day just for us to reach home. We were on the bus, by the way. This is when we were living in San Pedro. Caliente. Anyways, finally we went to like this spot that sold like all kind of stuff, like burgers, fries, just all kind of food. And I ordered that burger, but I remember I could barely eat it. And my parents was like, weren't you hungry? And I'm like, y'all waited too long to feed me. And as hungry as I was, I'm just not hungry anymore. I'm starting to feel that way right now, although I know that's going to change once I make this sandwich, which I will show you guys. But I'm just saying, I'm hungry. So I'm going to toast the bread. I don't even feel like taking the pan out to grill it, but I am going to toast it. And I am going to put banana peppers on mine too. I don't want lettuce though, but I am going to add banana peppers to mine. And yeah, but I'm that hungry where I'm almost not hungry anymore. Oh yeah, here is the gluten-free bread thawing out. I really like this brand. I also eat sourdough. I mean, let's be for real. Any fresh bread I will mess with, but I try to stick to more gluten. But sourdough, at least for me, I don't have celiac. I just have a gluten intolerance. So I can handle sourdough, and it's supposed to be prepared in a way that most people who are intolerant to gluten, they can handle it. So my friend makes amazing, my friend Rosa, amazing baked sourdough bread. And then also at the local farmers market, they have a vendor. She makes sourdough, fresh bread, sourdough, all kind of bakes, cookies, pastries. I'm going to take you guys along the next time I go. Oh, that would be tomorrow. If it's not going to rain, I just might go tomorrow. But they even have like this little wine tasting stand that I love, a representative that's there. Like almost every week they have food trucks, fresh veggies, all kind of random stuff. Just love that place. But moral of the story is, I'm hungry right now. But it's almost done. My daughter is cleaning the bones. Oh, but we're going to say that because I remember, you know, it's good for making broth. I've seen videos on it, so don't throw that away. I'm going to keep that in something. Yeah, it's good for making broth. So it is around that time of the year, and I can just freeze broth. So, because, you know, I'm going to be making a lot of soup. So I like to use everything. Ooh. So we're going to save that for broth. And yeah, let's get this baby mixed. So here it is in all its glory. So I have banana pepper and pickles on my toasted bread. And yeah, I'm getting ready to eat. I'm hungry. But there it is. So that's how you make it, you guys. Super simple, baby. Yummy. Well, hello, guys. I am in my vehicle recording this voiceover at my daughter's college campus. Really not the smartest place I choose to park because it's a high traffic street. There are big trucks going by. I apologize in advance for all the noise, but please try to mute it out. By the way, what we're watching right here is a blast from the past. This was actually from 2020. Yep, during the pandemic. It was a Shein try-on haul, and I never uploaded insecurities. Oh, and look, I was smaller back then. Anyways, Tiffany, stay on topic here. Ooh, that's cute too. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of take this time out to kind of let you guys know the backstory on how I got started selling on Poshmark. So let's take a long rewind back into my childhood years. I enjoyed thrifting with my mother. You know, I didn't really have the luxury of going to like the new stores, the malls to get clothing items. We were on a very, very tight budget. But I can't tell you how much today I really appreciate. You know, my mom never really taught me as we went shopping. It's not like she was doing like talk throughs or anything like that. Look, my mom was busy shopping, but I just learned so much from observing her. And over the years, oh my goodness, it have really paid out, because while others may go into thrift stores and feel overwhelmed, I feel right at home. I just know what pieces to go pick out, because let's face it, I have years of experience, like literally from my childhood. So at times when I was younger, sometimes I would feel like, oh my goodness, you know, I'm wearing secondhand clothing, you know, everybody else got the new kicks, the new clothing, but you know, woe is me. But I cannot tell you how much I appreciate, and just even all the special moments of shopping with my mom, that I can look back on those fond memories and just smile. It's just amazing. Was this an accident? Oh my goodness, you guys, there was an accident right before my eyes. See that tailgating? I cannot believe this. An accident literally right before my eyes. Ooh, I'm about to take a picture. Let me pause this. So yes, love the beautiful memories with my mother, learned so much. So let's fast forward to now. It's 2014. I decide that I want to start getting into retail reselling. It wasn't a lot of it happening back then. And I was like, well, I guess I need to start my own website. It was extremely difficult trying to generate that marketing and that traffic when you're starting a website from scratch. The only selling experience online I had at that point was before Amazon even blew up. I was selling like electronics and camera gadgets over there, and the store was doing really, really well. And while I do enjoy those things, it's not like the passion that I have for fashion, y'all. So I was like, all right, I want to get into retail though. So anyways, that kind of faded out. Decided that I would start, ooh, that is such a cute skirt. Decided that I would start an online, you know, website, piecesoftiffany.com. Again, it was extremely hard generating traffic. So now you have these other sites that are starting to come along, Macari, POSHMARK, and I'm like, wait a minute, the marketing is there. This makes this so much easier. By the way, I also established my LLC in 2014. I'm so happy that I did that. Ooh, that's cute too. That's actually in my downstairs bathroom now. Anyways, I'm so happy I established my LLC way back then, got that over with. And then I decided, you know what? During the pandemic, right around this time, where you see me doing this like little try on Shein haul. Ooh, those are cute. Who knows where they are now? Look, where are they now? But I decided, yes, I'm going to start selling on Poshmark. I remember the first dress that I sold, it sold so quick. It was such a beautiful dress. You know what? I will try to insert a picture here of that dress. And yes, the dress went fast, and we're motivated by results. So that kind of motivated me to just keep at it, you know, keep on going. And so that's what I've been doing ever since. And if I didn't mention too, because I am like all over the place with this story, I'm a California native. So the thrifting that I enjoyed with my mother growing up was on the west side, Caliente. But I have been living back east since 2004 and loving it. Oh my goodness, I just absolutely love living back east. Oh, and look at this, you guys. I just have to put pause. We're going to pay attention to the video. Look at this. So yes, you remember we were all wearing masks back then. Like, why didn't I upload this? I was like, this makes a cute eyeglass, sunglass case. What? Yeah, your girl sometimes be coming up with stuff. Anyways, yeah, so I've been living back east, and when I tell you the gems that I find while thrifting back east, because look, y'all, they shop back east. They shop, and I always felt like even when I would come to like New York and visit and go to Canal Street, shopping all through New York, I'm like, man, New York just gets an abundance of like clothing imported. Like, it's just, I feel like it's so much easier when I hear about, oh yeah, by the way, this is a recent Coach bag that sold. So in these clips, I'm just showing you, like, you know, this is my life daily as a reseller. I also have a page, Confessions of a Reseller. I will link that below, and I think that's what I'm going to start naming these series when I talk about Poshmark. I'll just name it the Confessions of the Reseller series. But yeah, some of these bags be real hard to let go. But yeah, chocolate is in right now, so those Coach bags went really quick. But yeah, this is pretty much a day in my life. you know, as I'm packaging up items, getting them ready to ship, I always like to give free earrings. That's something I've been doing almost since, not day one, but pretty early on. It's just my way of saying thank you. And this is like my little corner setup right here. It changes quite often. You will always see this background look change just because I get bored really quickly and I want to do something new. And I really like changing according to seasons and things like that. I don't know, it just makes me happy. And my assistant, she gets into this too. She have made some beautiful backgrounds. If you look on my Poshmark closet, you will see like all the different backgrounds that, you know, we have come up with. But yeah, just love this little corner. It's right outside of my office and it works perfectly. But yeah, I really truly can say that I enjoy this. It's something that I'm able to do from home, which is really important. I'm a caregiver for my son. He has autism, but he is doing amazing. He actually graduated high school recently. He's in like vocational school training. And yeah, it just really works for me. That bag was cute too. I really like fringes, love tassels. Oh my goodness, love it. Some of these bags, it'd be real hard to let go. And not, it's raining out here right now. It's sprinkling. So y'all probably gonna hear cars. We got the air dryer fan going on in the background. Not literally, but that's what it sounds like. My computer, I guess, is getting too warmed up. It's a lot going on, you guys. But just please bear with me. We're almost at the end. And you guys, in 2019, I got to attend my first Posh Fest. It was in Arizona. So I went to Cali, visit with my family first. Then me, my mother, and my children rode from Cali. It's like a 5-hour trip, road trip to Arizona. So many beautiful memories. We had such a good time. So I'll be sharing those moments in future videos. I will also discuss, while thrifting is one way, you know, I source items, I also do consignment, and I have been really successful with that. So again, I'm just going to be sharing my 2 cents. Maybe, hopefully, it will be beneficial for you all. But please click that subscribe video and look out for other videos. And it won't just be about Poshmark. As you can see, I upload like weekly vlogs. I'll try to do it like twice a week. We'll see. You guys already know life be lifing and life gets busy. But I appreciate especially the ones who have been here from day one and who are still my subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. And please be on the lookout for future videos, and we will just let the music ride out on these last clips. Bye, you guys.